Good morning, guys! Guess what? We're on the way to go to Wonderland because we decided to go to Wonderland today because it was a really nice day. We've been wanting to go for a while. We got free tickets from my mom, so we decided today would be the perfect day to go to Wonderland. Hey, Lydia. Why are we pulled over to the side of the highway?
We have a flat tire.
We got a flat tire.
We got a busted tire.
It's ruined. It's gone. And it's not gone, but it's
we were
bad.
driving, and then there was a rumbling, like something terrible has happened to the car, and then we were like, oh shit, what's going on? And immediately pulled over.
Yeah.
And then it's like, ah, crap.
Yeah. I'm like, oh man, the road's really bad here for some reason. I'm like, no.
That's not the road.
That's not the road. My tire's gone. Morning.
There it is. It's all smushed.
People hit debris.
Yeah, I've heard.
How much air is in it now? So it's coming up though.
Yep.
What you doing?
Putting air in your spare tire.
Yay!
Because it has no air.
Well, it has air. It's just a spare tire, so we don't care about it.
It had none. It needs to have like 60. It had 5.
Wow!
The spare tire was in the trunk and it kind of screws in, but because it's been in there for so long, the thing that it screws into was rusted on. So it's normally like you just kind of screw the thing off and then the thing pops out, but we had to unscrew the entire like rod from where it attaches to the car.
Nice.
And it was a thing. Your dad is a tank.
Yes, he is.
And he just was going at it. I'm like, holy crap. He's like, can you take over for a second? I'm like, sure, no problem. Oh, yeah. Like, how is he doing this?
Because he's amazing.
He eventually got it. It's ridiculous.
We would have been in Wonderland right now.
Well, this is like a ride of its own.
Yeah.
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 So yeah, this thing is rusted, which is what holds the spare tire in, like there. And yeah, you just have to screw it off that little tiny amount, but it was rusted solid. So Clayton ended up unscrewing it. It was into pretty much there. I think it was that far down. Like you can see like the rust color difference. They'd unscrew it all that way. Ridiculous. So we're home, and the car's home, and so yeah, like we had the problem with the tire, obviously, which is what started everything. And then the spare tire was rusted in, and that was a pain to get out. And then, well, filling the spare tire with air, we were using the battery from Lydia's car. Also, I left the 4-ways on because I thought that's what you're supposed to do. Safe to say, because, you know, things couldn't get any worse, right? By the time that we had replaced the spare tire, had the spare tire like on the car and screwed in and everything, and we were ready to go to try and get home, the battery was dead in Lydia's car. We had killed the battery trying to fix the tire. So the three of us, Lydia's dad and myself and Lydia, got into Lydia's dad's car, drove all the way back here to get jumper cables and all that kind of stuff. And then Lydia stayed here with Arthur, and I went back with Clayton, and we, you know, jumped the battery that what you say? You jumped the battery? You jumped the battery and then drove back. So that was really hectic. But yeah, the car's here in the driveway, and I don't know how much driving we're going to be doing for a while in the future. We need to replace the tire because obviously we can't just leave the spare tire on there and use that as like a tire because you're not supposed to. So we gotta replace the lost tire. Oh, it's a pain, but we're alive. That's good, right?
We're not at Wonderland.
Well, I know we're not at Wonderland. But we didn't die.
Yay.
Yay.
Why couldn't if we got to Wonderland
and then had the car die?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been good either.
That would have been fine.
Yeah. Just live at Wonderland for the rest of our lives.
Yeah!
Would we have to pay every single day?
No, we just hide in it.
We should have got to Wonderland before the car broke down. Darn. Balloons.
I learned a thing today!
Mm-hmm.
I think I knew this already, but I learned it again, so I learned a thing
You relearned it, yeah. There you go.
You want to know how to pop balloons without popping balloons? Because that's really annoying and it scares you when it pops in your face.
Yeah, so like if you have like a party or something and have a bunch of balloons and then you're like, how do I get rid of all these balloons?
Without being so annoying and popping them really loudly beside people who are telling you, please don't do that. I don't want the balloons to pop beside me because it's scary.
Not that
That happens.
we know this by experience.
You get a piece of tape and you put it on the balloon. And then you can stab it with a pin and it won't pop.
Well, it shouldn't.
Well, I did this and it...
Whoa, it works.
Yeah.
I didn't think that would actually work.
And then it slowly releases its air, so it takes a while. But it's better than having it pop and scare you.
But there's... You can't see on the camera, but there's a bunch of holes in there. Maybe you can feel the air rushing out of it if I do that. Well, not you can't feel the air rushing. You can hear the air rushing out of it if I hold the balloon over the mics, possibly.
I can add more holes.
No, it should be good. Oh yeah, you can see it's going down. Or if I squeeze it.
Yeah. And I don't know, it's a lot better because I don't like the sound of popping balloons.
Yeah.
Actually, when I was little, the sound of the popping of balloons would make me cry because it hurt my ears so much.
Oh.
And I hated when people pop balloons.
So you have globophobia?
No, because I'm not afraid of it. I just don't like it. Maybe when I was a kid.
It's like a lung.
Is it?
Oh.
You can put air back in it.
Or a pear. It's a pear.
It's slowly getting there. It's a bit of a big pear.
Yeah.
But yeah, see the tape is strong, so it binds together the balloon so it doesn't go boom.
Yeah. It
Science.
holds the structure of the balloon while allowing the air to escape. Now this is creepy looking.
But it's a good way to get rid of balloons.
It's a good way to get rid of balloons without loud noises. And
Arthur doesn't like loud noises
Arthur
either.
hates balloons because of that.
Yeah.
And also then, chunks of balloon aren't
Doesn't
scattered
go
around
flying
everywhere.
and then you're not sure if you've picked up every piece or not. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Arthur and Lydia are already in bed. Two cuties. Oh, sorry. Are you trying to sleep?
No.
Yeah?
Arthur was cuddling with me until you filmed. And then he tried to move away, but I wouldn't let him.
Poor Arthur.
No, I love
Because
him.
he's embarrassed about cuddling with his mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He didn't want to get it on film.
He's like, I'm embarrassed.
Yeah. He thinks he's too old to cuddle. But you are never too old to cuddle.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Words
of wisdom.
I like cuddling with Lydia. So this is most likely going to be our last night in the tent. If it doesn't rain tonight or tomorrow, we're gonna take the tent down tomorrow at some point. At least that's the plan right now. Who knows how that'll end up, but probably the last night in the tent. How long have we been sleeping in the tent?
A long, long time.
Like a week and a half?
Yeah.
Or something like that?
Well,
I like it.
really like the tent.
I know.
And then it's been really rainy.
It's been nice outside. Like,
Yeah.
I've enjoyed sleeping in the tent. So,
It's a comfortable temperature.
yeah, it'll be a shame to see it go.
But we're bringing it back out again whenever we want.
That's true. We'll sleep in the tent at a time. Anyways, gotta go to bed, okay? It's a shame we didn't get to go to Wonderland today. But we'll go another day. Alright, guys. Good night.